Ignatius of Loyola, founder of the Jesuit order, dies. Ignatius of Loyola, founder of the Roman Catholic Jesuit order, dies in Rome. Officially known as the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits became a powerful force in the Counter-Reformation, converting millions worldwide to Catholicism. Born in 1491 into a wealthy Basque noble family, Ignatius was trained as a knight and served under Antonio Manrique de Lara, Duke of Enghien. In 1521, during the French siege of Pamplona, a cannonball shattered his legs. While recovering at his family's castle, he read the Bible and the lives of saints, inspiring him to devote himself to God in a life of discipline and service. In 1522, Ignatius made a pilgrimage to Montserrat, where he left his sword and dagger at a shrine to the Virgin Mary as symbols of his conversion. He then lived for a year in prayer and poverty near Manresa, drafting the first version of the spiritual exercises. In 1523, he traveled to Jerusalem before returning to Spain to pursue an education for his religious mission. Studies in Barcelona, Alcalá, and Paris brought him followers, despite early accusations of heresy. In August 1534, Ignatius and 6 companions took vows of poverty and chastity at Montmartre, pledging to convert Muslims or, if that failed, to serve the Pope. Ordained in 1537, they went to Rome instead of Jerusalem due to ongoing wars. In 1540, Pope Paul III formally approved their new order. Under Ignatius' leadership, the Society of Jesus expanded rapidly. Jesuits became leading figures in the Counter-Reformation, establishing missions in India, Brazil, the Congo, and Ethiopia, as well as schools such as the Roman College, later the Gregorian University. They also ran charitable works for marginalized groups, including former prostitutes and converted Jews. By Ignatius' death on July 31, 1556, there were over 1,000 Jesuit priests. In the following century, Jesuit missionaries nicknamed Black Robes in North America often reached distant lands ahead of colonial powers, sometimes facing persecution and martyrdom, while in countries like India and China they earned respect for their scholarship. Suppressed by many European states in the 18th century, the order was dissolved by Pope Clement XIV in 1773, but restored by Pope Pius VII in 1814. Canonized in 1622, St. Ignatius of Loyola is honored each year on July 31st.